Good morning and welcome to day one of the second water fast or mint and licorice tea fast. Now if I've done this properly then I should have already uploaded a video on my plan of action. So yeah, today is just a day of some mild walking and chilling basically, and yeah, tomorrow hopefully the weather will be the same as today because it's quite nice, and I'll go for a run and potentially the day after as well, depending on how I feel. So yeah, just going to wander into town, buy some low salt so I can get some potassium in, and buy some berries for some smoothies once the fast is over. So yeah, that's the plan of action. I'll see you in the next one. Right, the time is 6:20 in the morning, and as you can see, rather high right now. Probably shouldn't have reduced my basal so much. That could be a knock on from some carbohydrates, but as you can see, if I'd have injected any more, I would have gone low earlier. I did set an alarm about 2 o'clock. Looks like I could have done with setting one at 4 as well. But yeah, I've injected a total of 5 units for No.2, which is slightly more than what I would normally do for this level. But considering I've got less basal on board, hopefully that'll be just about right. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to sleep now, have a bit of water, and yeah, we'll see what it's like when I wake up. Bloody hell, bloody hell. Right, the time is now 9 o'clock, and looks like it's a good job that I injected 5 units, because I could probably have done with a bit more, to be honest. It's at 8.5 the moment ago on the Libra. I've injected 2 units of No.2, and I think I'll have some mint and licorice tea, and then go for a walk. Try and keep burning it off, and I'll take my insulin with me in case I need to top up. So yeah, that's the plan of action, so I'll see you in the next one. Right, the time is now 10 o'clock, and still a little bit high, so I'm going to inject another half unit of No.2, and then I'm going to go on my walk, and hopefully it will come down into the blue bar. Right, it's the morning of day one, and I'm 10 stone, 8.5 pounds. Alright, ladies and gents, finally going on my walk. 7.3 when I left. It's about 12 o'clock now, so only a couple of hours later, a couple of hours of procrastination there. So yeah, it's about a 50-minute round walk, so hopefully that'll keep me down, although I expect my blood sugar to continue to rise a little bit. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and I shall see you in the next clip. Hello again, about an hour into my walk, and unfortunately my blood sugar's gone up to 9.8, so it's still rising according to the Libra, so I'm going to inject a unit and a half of insulin, and yeah, hopefully that brings it back down into the blue range. Let's hope so anyway. You're right, it's 2:45. I've been lying down on the sofa. Feeling pretty tired today. I think it's a high blood sugar start of the night. Just a slight discrepancy between my Libra and my blood testing kit. And yeah, so I'll show you it. So on the one hand we've got the Libra saying I'm 4.6 and going low. But on the other hand, blood test meter says a 6.4. So it's quite a bit of a difference. I thought maybe the sorry about having some work done in the house. Thought maybe the Libra might be out. Sorry, the meter might be out, because I feel kind of tired, and that's normally a symptom of low blood sugar. But I'm gonna leave it a little while and see what happens, and hopefully not fall asleep. I've been kind of drifting off. Need to probably stand up and perk myself up a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you in the next clip anyway. Right, the time's now 3:30, and blood sugar's creeping up again. So I'm going to inject 1 unit, because that should bring me down to, well, according to this, 5.7. But if I'm still going up, then I may need to monitor that later on as well. Bloody blood sugars. Alright, ladies and gents, it's just over 20 hours into the fast, about half 4 in the afternoon. 0.1 ketone, so practically nothing at the moment. Blood sugar wise, 7.4, so that's a little bit too high. But it seems to be coming down at the moment, so I'm just going to see how it goes. I might have to inject a little bit more. And here's blood sugars in terms of a graph, which is nice. So as you can see, it's been a bit out of the blue range, a bit more out than I'd like. But last time, the first day or two was quite erratic compared to the last 3 days. So I'm hoping this improves. As the time is now 6:10, and as you can see, we're still rising, so I'm going to inject a unit and a half of No.2, and hopefully I'll come down into the blue bar. And this is kind of what happened the first time. I think the first couple of days was a bit sketchy, and then things settled down a little bit, so I'm hoping some point tomorrow it will be within the blue bar pretty consistently. Fingers crossed. Time is now 9:15, 7.8 according to the Libra, however 8.7 according to the blood testing meter, so I'll be injecting 1 unit of Nova Rapid, and in about 45 minutes I'll be doing my basal dose, and hopefully that'll bring me down to the blue range, and hopefully it will stay there. Alright, ladies and gents, it's approaching 10 PM, so that's when I normally do my basal injection, and I've just been looking through the notes of my previous fast, and I said I recommended trying 7 units this evening rather than my usual 10. I actually tried 7 units yesterday evening, and my blood sugar did spike throughout the night, so I think I'll stick with the 7 today, and then just see how it goes. Hopefully it won't dip during the night and have to eat, but based on the fact that it did rise throughout yesterday night time, hopefully it will be roughly what I need. So that's the plan of action anyway, and yeah, shall see you in the next clip. So the time is now 11 PM, and it seems to be trending up because it was 6.3 not too long ago, so I'm going to inject half a unit, and hopefully that'll keep me within the blue range, and hopefully won't put me low during the night, so fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Alright, time is now 11:30 in the evening, and 0.5, so just approaching nutritional ketosis, which according to the graph I saw was between 1 and 3 millimoles, so not too far off. This was light green according to the graph, so not too bad. And blood sugar 5.5, so that's a good blood sugar reading there. Pretty happy with that. Hopefully it doesn't continue dropping throughout the night. I'm going to set an alarm and yeah, see what happens, and hopefully it stays reasonably level. Hello, it's approaching bedtime, so I thought I'd do a quick daily update. Day 1 complete, and it's been absolutely fine, no problems whatsoever. Blood sugars have not been perfect, I've been out of the range a couple of times, but then again they weren't perfect last time. It took a couple of days to kind of settle down and get into the routine, get into the on the level. Ketones have just about come up into nutritional range, so I've started burning fat, and concoction wise I've only managed to get through about 2 small glasses, so about half of what I'd actually made, and I think I might leave the cayenne pepper out because it doesn't taste amazing, I'll be honest. But yeah, I drank a lot of mint and licorice tea, which makes up for that because that tastes pretty good. So yeah, it's been a good day. Been very lazy apart from the walk, pretty much just sat down on my backside, so hopefully go for a run tomorrow if the weather permits. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a quick update, and I shall see you in the next one. And here's my blood sugars from the first day. As you can see, the dawn phenomenon's doing work on me in the morning there with that mountain, and it starts settling down towards the end of the day. Quite a few spikes there. My blood sugar seems to be steadily climbing throughout the day anyway, so it might be that my basal's not quite high enough. So I think for the next fast I'll probably inject the full 10 for the day before the fast, and then start reducing it the evening of the first day of the fast. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, not too bad blood sugars, but yeah, the dawn phenomenon is a right pain in the backside. Really buggers you. And for those who don't know what the dawn phenomenon is, it's basically your body releases a load of hormones when you wake up to try and get you ready for the day, and one of the consequences of that is it buggers your blood sugar.